Welcome to the #1 podcast in Riverside, boys. Again, third time.
Third time.
You're gonna start coming on like, I mean, shoot, I think you're running the most in a row than anyone else. Like when we first started, like Ernie Ramirez, I think had the most, but you guys might be the #1 people that have been on the podcast.
That's what's up, man. We've got to put on for the Riv, man.
Bro, you know what's funny? Your clips do well.
Yeah.
Your podcast clips do well. Yeah.
People engage.
Yeah, people want to talk about dogs.
Yeah, I like it, man.
Oh, shit, I forgot my phone. I actually just got a French bulldog. Well, my stepdaughter did.
Congratulations, man.
What color?
Gray, black,
Nice,
kind of,
nice.
yeah. I'll show you a photo afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm kind of nervous. I didn't pick up the dog. I didn't have anything to do with it.
We're not going
I
to
had
get
nothing
on
to do with it.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
I had
about
nothing
the
to do
dog.
with it.
He's like, man,
I'm gonna look
look
at your face, right? You're like,
That's what I got my glasses on, so don't trip.
he's gonna be like this.
The dog's healthy, though.
Oh yeah, healthy,
Happy,
That's
healthy
it.
dog.
healthy dog, super fun, good dog. I mean, she's happy, so that's all I
Word.
care about.
Word.
You know what I mean? I mean, it's not on your guys' level, but you know what I mean. It
Oh,
works.
man.
Stop it.
Yeah. I know. I was telling him today. I might not mention your dog. I don't know. I'm a little nervous. I might not mention that of a French bulldog now. You know?
No, that's good. Welcome, man.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I'm
Have
in the
a
club
fun
now.
one. Yes.
Yes.
sir.
Now I can come to the show and bring a French bulldog.
Bring
yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. This show is sponsored by Resilient Real Estate Group, powered by EXP. So, you're thinking about buying and selling soon? Yes, we know you probably know a realtor, your mom's best friend's cousin's neighbor, who puts her face on the local shopping cart. But you know what? Our friends at Resilient Real Estate Group have helped hundreds of thousands of people sell houses over the years, and they definitely know what they're doing based on their 5-star review on Google and Zillow. So, it doesn't matter if you're looking to buy a $1 million house or a fixer-upper, make sure the next time you're thinking about buying and selling real estate, you give our friends a call over at Resilient Real Estate Group. And now we're back to the show. So what's going on with you boys?
Man, same old, man. Just engaging with the community, keeping everything steady over there on the home fronts. Got some other big things coming up too. You know, we can't talk about too much of it, but
nice.
Some big screen type stuff.
How'd the UK go?
The UK went.
Because last time you guys were here, it was right after the second show,
Yeah.
which that was banging.
Yes.
That went well.
The UK was
Then
fun.
UK
It was an experience, man. It's crazy, right? Like when you go somewhere, we seen it on the marquee and we see it, you know, our you know, the show posted outside in the public, but we went out there, right? We seen street signs
Oh, really?
Crazy.
that said Only Frenchies.
Really?
I lost my mind.
Really?
It was wild, bro.
Frenchie show this way.
Yeah, bro.
But it's like the, signs that the city would put up.
yeah.
Oh, the city was supporting you
Yeah,
guys.
so it was like right under no U-turn. Then it was like Frenchie show this way. And we were like, what?
Dang.
It must be another Frenchie show.
yeah,
it
that's
can't be us.
Yeah, they must do this every day. Like,
Yeah,
why
yeah.
would they put that sign up just for our show?
Yeah.
But they move different out there.
Damn.
It was
Are they,
fun.
Shout out to
so
the
there's a big
UK.
following out there for French bull?
It was
Oh yeah, for French Bulldogs, yeah.
when we went to the show
They
too,
pioneer
man.
a lot of the colors.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they do a lot of the DNA.
Yeah.
So they're matching and kicking
Yeah.
whatever colors they want.
We
Yeah.
grab what they got, they get
Yeah.
what we got, stuff like
Did you guys
that.
pick up a dog while you're out there?
No.
No.
We got offered a few,
Yeah.
combs is what they call it.
Okay.
Got offered a few. I mean, we'll probably talk to a few of them. Just a different style, than what we work with, but they do have some colors, that we can get in the lab with, and for those breeders in us, we like to try to create,
What's different about their dogs? Built different?
They're built different, but the colors is the main thing.
Got it.
We're more on the standard side, even though we do have some of the chocolates and different colors like that. They have like sometimes the first.
Oh,
They got some pink and
Pink?
yeah,
Really?
pink. Yeah.
Yep,
So they play with the
pink
colors
ones.
out there a lot, and
The
it
coys,
looks
the
good,
husky coys, all that type of stuff.
the colors always look good.
Man, so do you do you think Europe's a little bit because you're also in Southern California? Like I mean, if you guys were somewhere else a little bit slower pace, a little smaller, I think it'd be the same thing, right? Mm-hmm. Like if there's just a lot going on out here,
Yeah,
so it's hard to compete sometimes. You know what I mean?
and that's why a lot of times there's a lot of pride, like when you're producing some of these dogs,
Exactly.
and you do it for the champion side of it, show dogs. Some people do that, and we're really engaged with that community, because those guys like to come to our show and then show off their masterpiece, show off what they've done. You get to see the structure, the size, So yeah, it gets competitive in a sense that it's so competitive in California. We got to bring it down and keep it at bone structure.
Because then it starts getting out of control.
It gets out of control, yeah. So it's like, look, structure first, always. But if you can get that color on that structure,
you're
stuff like that, that's where you win. So, and that's just the competition side of things.
That's just people getting a little out of control.
Yeah. That's a little conventions and they come bragging rights and
So, dude, I'm not gonna lie. How long? When was the first time you guys were on the podcast? Like 2 years ago now?
Yeah,
2 years ago.
Close to
3, maybe. Yeah.
No, it was 2 because we came after the first one, right?
After the first show.
Yeah, so it's been a little like almost 3.
I would never have thought. I'm gonna be honest. I would have never thought it'd gone this far.
Yeah.
How about you guys?
I mean, we knew that the dog show would be fine because there's dog shows every week. You know, we just wanted to have another dog show with a different dynamic, but we didn't expect to move this way then that way.
He keeps his sunglasses on inside out. He's big. He's Hollywood,
man.
He's fucking Hollywood. I don't even know him anymore.
The last podcast, he had a blazer on.
I know exactly,
bro.
I'm telling you.
But just to keep it real,
he's keeping you. He's keeping you grounded. You guys got rings on now.
At the beginning, I know.
Token.
we got these made, and at the beginning, I'm gonna keep it real. Like, we didn't even know if the show was going to be a success. But see, after the first show, it was kind of like, we can do this, bro. Like, the only thing that can stop you is your creativity.
For sure.
Well, you never know
what I'm saying?
Be a success.
You never know what's going to happen.
Hope it's going to be a success.
It's like
I'm going to do everything
in
my power to make sure it's successful, but you're always...
worry.
Let's see, let's see how
things happen. It's like when people throw a birthday party. Yeah. Like at the end of the day, you're always scared. Like it's like throwing a party. Is everyone going to show up? Mm-hmm. Who's going to show up in time? Is the food going to go right? Is this going to go right? Like it's nerve wracking.
But it's just it just gives you the sense like it can go wrong, and it things do go wrong. You take L's.
Yeah.
But it's like it can happen
for sure.
It's not impossible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At first, it sounds like it's impossible.
Yeah.
Until
it's done.
Yeah, exactly.
And then after you have the blueprint, then it's kind of like you just keep duplicating it.
Yeah, for sure.
So you got when's your next show?
January 6th.
Dang, early.
Yeah, it's coming right now. Ontario Convention Center.
You guys ready for it? It's it's like 3 weeks.
Yes, we're ready. It's gonna be fun, man. Everybody come out. We're gonna have sanitation, the kids area, a gang of Frenchies in the ring doing their thing like we always do. You can check it out. Just Google it. Google Only Frenchies 3. Literally, you know what I'm saying?
It pop up like that.
It pop up like that. You can go. It'll check out the Eventbrite. You can check out the
What do you
website.
expect from this guy?
You can
Come
get
on,
the
bro.
pre-sale. You can get everything.
Yeah.
Just Google it and you'll see everything.
Did you guys already max out? Did you guys have a lot of return people? A booth from last time to this time?
Usually, that's how. VIP's gone.
VIP's already gone?
Yeah, VIP's gone.
Damn, I was gonna ask for one.
Casitas wrapped
we
up.
keep our vendors. We do pretty well with the core people that we have. So I'm just curious to see. What happens this year? We
want to see a new champ, man.
Yeah,
I honestly want to see a new champ in the
watching.
ring. That's what I want. It's a lot of good dogs out there, and a lot of people are coming, man. And these Merles, these Fluffies, all this stuff that we talking about, all these DNA, like we said out here, we like to bring the bone and the structure.
Yeah.
And we got people coming from the UK.
Oh,
a lot
really?
of people
They come
coming
over?
from the UK out there. Yeah. We
Ireland,
got Kendrick
Canada.
Perkins. Kendrick Perkins will be in there. I know
Basketball
you heard. Yeah, he's gonna be there.
Yeah, he probably didn't want everybody to know, but
I mean, people are gonna find out.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're gonna.
Yeah,
He's a big Frenchie?
Yeah, he's in the Frenchie community.
Oh, okay.
He jumped in about a year, maybe a year and a half. But
that's just one.
He got with the right people, though.
Yeah,
his brother-in-law.
Brother-in-law.
Yeah, his brother-in-law does it. I deal with him, but yeah, man, Kendrick Perkins, he does his thing with the Frenchies too.
And it's gonna be some other, legitimate.
I'm still waiting for you guys to start an Only Frenchie podcast. When's that happening?
Man,
that was like you're not the first one to say that.
Are you
That's
available
crazy.
to be hired?
I know.
We need somebody to run this thing.
We will get
We'll
it cracking. We will get it cracking.
Yeah, we probably put something together.
We'll
like
do it
that.
for you. Yeah. Of course. Dude, it's so simple, dude. Like after you have all the equipment, it's really not that difficult. It's just getting it out, but if you already have like a following, it makes it pretty simple. Yeah, and you guys have your core fans already.
Yeah,
we do. We have a big following.
See, that's the thing that people don't get is like, they always say like the riches are in the niches. It's really true. Like you already got your like fan base followers. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So they're gonna like consume all of your, because they're into French bulldogs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I'm surprised you guys haven't already started one. I swear to God.
We
just do you think just you two, or do you think you would like bring guests on?
He doesn't. We would have to bring people, big breeders. He doesn't.
We know so many guests.
Yeah.
He wants somebody else to do it, but I'm telling him we need to.
Why would you not want to do it?
We did one, baby.
I don't know. It's like,
and it was good. He did good.
I know how to do this.
I'll listen to it.
I'll send
You've
it to
done
you.
great.
I know how to do this.
Yeah.
It's just my load is so.
So this is how you do it. Okay, this is how you want to know the hack of it.
Heavy, bro.
You do it always on one day. You go 3-4 in one day, 4 in one day. Drop one podcast a week and do it all in one day.
That's
like
tight.
You notice I only do Tuesdays.
That's
Tuesday is
smart.
my only day. Sorry about your luck. If you can't do Tuesday unless you're super like famous, I'll fit you in. But Tuesday's the day.
Oh, next time we don't have to
That's
do Tuesday.
good.
No.
This guy.
But that's what I'm saying. Like Tuesdays are like, and then you just do you do a calendar invite. You just send them the link. They book it on. You block out your schedule, and you just know Tuesday's the day, or whatever day you want to do it. And then just do, even if it's only one day a month. Say, hey, I only do podcasts this day every single month. Do 4 in one day, and then you're
content
done.
for the
Then you're done.
And then but it's hard with
ladies and
sports
gentlemen,
though.
What do you mean?
I try to do it with sports, but it's like because you got to get the statistics.
You're trying to do a podcast with sports.
Well, I did back in the day.
That's too hard.
It's hard, and then you got to do it in time because the next
because then you got to drop in the game.
It's crazy, bro.
And you got to see it, and it never stops.
Yes,
never.
It's mad,
see, like
bro.
what you're doing here is like it's evergreen.
Yes,
it could last forever.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
For sure. This is way better.
We have 4 dudes that do podcasts in our spot, and they do sports, and I like listen to them. Like, dude, that is like so much work because they have to watch the games.
You do.
You got to watch the games. You got to watch the highlights. You got to know what's going on. You got to hear the trade talk. And so I'm like, dude, they show up with like notes.
You have to.
Yeah.
You have to, bro.
Where I show up and I'm like, who's the guest?
And they've watched,
right? Who's the guest
watched
today?
everything too. At that point, it's like, man.
Yeah. So no, I would never do a sports podcast ever. Like, but for me, sometimes I'm like, shit, who's the guest? And I like look, I'm like, okay, we're good. I got this.
Oh no, I feel like I'll just come on as a guest on my own podcast.
I agree.
And just let the podcast
runs itself.
Run it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
They just like you. It just flows with you.
It just flows.
Yes.
You just know.
Yeah.
What,
you just know,
so.
and then you just don't care because you're like, hey, whatever. It's just us chatting. We go off topic. We go back on topic.
Yeah.
It's not like there's no like. It's just making content. You know what I mean? And then too, it helps you if you ever want to like connect with someone. You can provide like, say you want to like get in the room with some French, I don't know, breeder that you have. Hey, I have a dual French only podcast. I'd love to have you on. And then that's how you get in the circle with them.
So we got to get our sign.
Yeah,
made
get a
and put
sign.
It on top.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh, like we're gonna do another podcast. The sign's coming next week, and I made it the same size, so I can just take this one down, and then I'll put the other one up. That's it.
You're an animal.
Yeah, dude. Trust me, I'm slammed too, man.
This sounds like the start of that.
But you gotta make it happen.
You gotta make it happen because it's like it's unlimited content.
It is.
You know what I mean?
It is.
Like I would be doing it one at the show. Can you imagine, like at the show, and you're just like freaking hand micing people, like interviewing, like doing podcasts, little 20s, just little quick 20 minutes.
We do
with
little interviews, but the way he's saying it, like
because then they come to you.
Some dialogue.
They come to you. They come to you. You have a little booth set up, little studio. Yeah. And you're like, yo, you're at 1, we're at 120, you're at 150, like, and then just like, yeah.
And set it up and run
and then boom, 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 and then they put your stuff on their content, and then more people know who you are.
And that's how we do it.
That's how you do it.
And then like that's what the whole idea would be behind the podcast is everybody that comes in, it's about you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's just a platform.
It's about you.
We're gonna.
They're
have
talking about French
questions
bulldogs. And then you then get and then who knows? Maybe you have people on that are not all about Frenchies, and then more people listen to them, all of a sudden hear about you, and then
and it's all good as long as it's shareable content.
Exactly.
Yes.
It's just gonna keep.
It just keeps going.
Content.
Yeah.
That's what it's
You're
about.
overthinking it.
I just don't want to do it.
You
That's all I'm saying.
You breed dogs, right? You put this and this together, right? This is like
you
do that. This is nothing.
Exactly. He knows what's up, man.
Yeah, exactly. It's easy. It's nothing.
So we'll talk to him. Peer pressure.
We're gonna get him.
We'll talk on him afterwards. Yeah. I mean, he doesn't even know how Google works over here. He's like, "What are you talking about?" So,
hey, he threw it. I see name dropping it.
Yeah.
Google.
Yeah,
Google.
Yeah.
Hey, it's going down on Google though.
So
we're doing something new this year. We're doing it's called a versus.
Okay.
It's kind of like it's a competition online between the French bulldog community. So if you have a Frenchie, get the best picture, and it goes online, and they vote on it.
Are we doing like March Madness style?
You're an animal. I like the way you think, my man.
See what I'm saying? I don't even have to worry about that.
You have him.
We hire you.
Exactly.
I can go do something else. You know,
it's all the same thing, right? Like, I mean,
they want to see you. They want to hear. They want to hear
finishing
from you,
our
bro.
sentences.
Yeah,
bro.
but you're you. They
want to hear from you, bro.
You don't want me.
We do.
I mean, like, who's that? Another white guy.
This is all you manifested this whole idea.
100%.
You're gonna make him do it. Like,
100%.
this is the point because we keep getting it keeps coming up. You hear how he sighed right now? It's
I'm not the only one.
I'm gonna put. We're gonna.
I'm not
It's
the
gonna
only one.
happen.
I know
here.
I'm not.
This is gonna be known as the. They're gonna be like, well, what made you guys start podcasting?
This is the story. Yeah.
They're gonna be like, watch
Everybody's
this
witnessing
clip.
the
Exactly.
Genesis
This
right
is
now.
the moment. This is the moment. You know, it's all about anything else. Like, you just add it in really quick. You won't even notice it. Especially, listen, if you're the one that has to like, if I didn't have Adrian, I would never do this. But he'll set it up. He'll edit it. He stops it. Boom. You just show up.
Everybody needs an Adrian.
Everyone needs an Adrian.
Yeah.
I'm done because all you do is show
Shout
up.
out to Adrian.
Like, literally, I showed up 10 minutes before we started this. Animal. I had to go do some other stuff. So, you breeding any dogs right now?
Always.
You got any batches coming up?
Always. They're already out, hit the ground. You're going to take them to the show.
You got to sell them at the show?
Yeah, got some nice Isabella and Tan Merles, some micro style, real small.
I love small
compact,
dogs.
Put them in the purse with the wifey, the baby.
How much those going for?
They're ranging, they're ranging, they can get up there, but come talk to me.
I don't want.
I got different flavors.
I don't want to buy a dog.
I got different flavors.
I already got one French bulldog. I don't need another one.
Yeah.
That'd be three.
That'd be $4
I already got two corgis. I don't need another one.
No more.
I'd take another corgi.
Got those fluffies too, man. You got those fluffies too. You don't want a fluffy?
No, I don't.
New shade Isabella fluffy.
I'll tell you what.
Fluffy.
I want to get a dog after they've been potty trained. Because we're still going through potty train phase. Oh my god, dude!
Hey, you know what we've been doing?
Because that's what I do.
You know what we've been doing?
I keep them to that by like.
I'd pay an extra $1,000.
We have been doing the rehoming. And been giving them at a well rate because you got to think after they breed a few times 2-3 times you don't want to breed them for their whole life, bro. And by this time they're potty trained. They know how to act. They done raise some litters. They're not going to be chewing on your stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? So these are perfect for the LD because they're personable. Those dogs are personal. They have their own personalities. They like being around people. They're lazy, but they have fun.
But that dog is meant for everyone.
It really is.
It really like there's certain people that need that lazy. I like having lazier dogs.
Yeah, they like
because they just like chilling.
Yeah,
I don't feel guilty if I'm not in the backyard playing fetch every day with them. You know what I mean? Or I could just walk them around the block one time.
That's it. They'll get tired, bro.
I'm not going on no hikes. You know what I mean?
No, they'll be good, man.
But no, I think, dude, potty training's a pain in the butt.
Yeah,
I like how much it sucks.
I like to keep the pup sometimes too, like about 5 months. Because then I can also decide if I need to, keep it myself.
Oh, if you want to keep one of them, yeah.
But like you said, now they know how to sit.
Yeah.
They know to go outside, use the restroom, or pee on the pad.
Dude, that's more valuable.
Oh yeah,
it is.
Dude, that's more valuable. Do you guys like the pads in the house?
I do.
You do?
I do because
I don't want the mess.
Yeah,
but no, I don't.
I don't
looking at them. I don't like kicking them accidentally.
Yeah.
Sometimes they just in the way.
I think maybe in the beginning, but I know people that keep the pads forever. And
no.
Like my thing is like maybe when they're learning, but get rid of them.
Oh yeah, no.
Maybe one
No.
pad somewhere, but. Nah, not when they're grown.
When they're grown, get them out.
But see, I'm thinking about pups and raising them. You got pads everywhere.
Oh, you got pads
in that area.
Yes.
Like it's like never ending pads. I'm tired. I'm getting tired. I have nightmares about pads.
How many pads? Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
you gotta slap them down.
The worst is when the pad's here and then they pee right next to the pad. You're like, dude, it's right there. It's just right there.
One more. The front paws are on it.
Yeah, I be hating that,
front
bro.
paws are on the pad. Whole second half body way over there.
The most important part is not on the pad, and then it's like,
man, he's looking at you too, like I did it.
Yeah, I know, right? You're like, why am I getting yelled at?
Man.
Yes.
That's so funny. That's flashbacks to that.
Dude,
like, I try to run over there like, no.
Put them on that.
And it's like you're just a little pee.
Yeah, they're like carrying them out and stuff. Oh my god, dude,
that's
so
funny.
Oh, dude, we're almost there. She's almost potty trained.
How old is she?
I don't even know, to be honest. Maybe 12
Little?
weeks.
Oh, she's a baby, man.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think we got her at 8 weeks. Maybe she's 14 now. Yeah, maybe
Cool.
she's 14.
She is. She's
our big thing is like every 30 minutes we take her out. Like we gotta take her out 30 minutes, 30 minutes. Luckily, she's starting to learn with the other two dogs. So,
oh yeah, that's usually how it works. So
she got access to the food all the time too.
No, only boom. Like feed out.
Exactly.
Pick up.
You know I can waste no time, cause I gotta keep it tight. I'm in my bag, got my eyes on the price. You know I can waste no time, cause I gotta keep it tight. I'm in my bag, got my eyes on the price. You know I can waste no time, cause I gotta keep it tight. Give me the bass, give me the beat. I'm in my bag, this round is on me. Give me the bass, give me the beat. I'm in my bag, this round is on me. Give me the bass, give me the beat. I'm in my bag, this round is on me. Give me the bass, give me the beat. I'm in my bag, this round is on me.
I don't believe in like even my dogs. Like I feed them, they don't eat, we pull them.
Oh, for real?
All of them, yeah. Because
so when you put it down, they're going to eat now.
Yeah. Because of her too. Because I don't want her overeating, and then I like having them on a schedule. Right? I like. You know, people always go like, "Oh, why is your dog never pee and poop in the house?" I'm like, because they get fed at the same time every day.
Yeah, we know.
They get walked. They get walked almost at the same time every day. They get walked in the morning. They get walked at night.
The schedule, how many?
You know what I mean? It's just they're scheduled bees.
Yeah,
like they know,
yeah.
like you know what I mean. So with her, it's like she eats. She eats. Swear to God, she'll eat the French. We pull her, take her outside. She goes to the bathroom immediately. Poops, pees, done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You got to have them on schedule. Do you guys keep food out all day long?
All day long.
Really?
But it's a different type of home that we have over there. You know, they just eat when they hungry.
I got it.
It's crazy because you put the food down and one of them probably just doesn't feel like it. I don't even know why.
Yeah.
It's always one, maybe two. So I'll just leave it down there. But now the reason being is because we feed them pretty well. Mm-hmm. So if we don't mix up that you do caviar
you do
or whatever.
Soft? Oh, we do hard.
Mix it soft with it. Sometimes raw.
I mix it the raw with it.
Raw, that's great.
Okay.
That's great for the dogs. Like some raw beef down there. That's
got
great.
it.
So we'll mix it up. You know, give them some berries and stuff like that, and they eat all that up.
Okay.
So when you put the kibble down, they're just like,
man, where the
let me hold out a little bit,
and
then they'll hold out, but then they'll come over there and start nibbling. So I like to keep that open too.
It's interesting between my corgis. Who the heck left their phone on the podcast? No, but my corgis are weird because the girl dominates the boy. The boy's younger.
Yeah.
So he don't eat at night. He don't eat until we go upstairs, and she goes upstairs, and then he eats, and then he'll come to bed later.
Yeah.
It's interesting because she'll punk him. Like she won't let him. I get really pissed about that.
I got one like
that.
that.
She got to eat first.
She eats first. Yeah. She runs that joint, dude. She eats first, and
he's gonna make sure he eats second, though. So.
So then
Frenchie over there,
You better wait. You better back. See, Lucky he be chilling and waiting, but Iris, she's a beast.
Dude, that's the life we live, bro. Like, and it's like so clockwork now, and he just hangs because he knows that's what it is. It's like she'll eat, and then she'll go to bed, and then so that's her. That's Sunshine.
She's beautiful. Yeah,
that's Sunshine.
Sunshine.
Somehow one day they showed up with a Frenchie at my house, and there it goes. That's what it was.
That's tight though.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
the beautiful.
Dude, they're freaking quick.
Oh yeah.
She gets out of the freaking. I'm trying to I feel like I'm chasing a chicken, right? Like you know what I mean? Like I can't catch her sometimes. She's smart, dude.
They know the angles. Yeah, they get a bunch.
And then she now knows how to hide underneath the table, and I'm like getting on off. I'm like, this is why I said I don't want to have a dog.
That's the worst. You moving chair once you move one.
Yeah,
that's what they always do.
It's like,
dude, my girl is like, Sunshine gonna sleep with us tonight? I'm like, oh God, I don't want Sunshine sleeping.
Man, that's my little dude.
That's what's up.
Dude,
so we gonna see y'all over there or what? Y'all coming up pulling up?
Right. We came last time.
Yeah,
man. Come, we gotta make sure. Hey, you gotta get the fast pass, bro.
Let me just slide on the back door.
You know what?
We
you're gonna be on the fast pass list. So just walk straight up and tell them Adam from What's Good in Riverside.
Yeah,
you'll walk right in.
Okay, good.
Don't even worry about it. We're gonna put you on the will call. Fast
I'll bring my
pass.
camera.
Come through.
I'll bring my camera.
There's gonna be a lot of cameras in there.
I'll bring my camera.
There's gonna be a camera crews in there. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, but no, are you gonna do interviews again? Because I know you guys were talking about doing.
We have the Exotic Network, but no, please bring your camera.
Okay.
I will be hurt if you don't bring your camera.
What do you want to do?
I want you to come in there and talk to people. Get your clips in. Get your interviews. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. Yeah. Use that your charismatic soul, man.
Well,
you know how to get to people, man.
I agree.
So we want to see you in there.
I actually don't even like talking to people, so it works out perfect. What? I swear to God.
You get in here, it's a whole different story.
Because like for me, it's like we're here. Like, we're here to do this. But for me to walk up to a stranger, no. I hate it so much.
So, just do your thing. You don't have to.
If I go to an event by myself, I won't talk to one person.
But the best thing for you to do, if you come with a camera,
swear to God,
the best thing for you to do is go to each table and talk to them and record them talking about their dog.
For sure.
You will get so many more followers and people
who you are. Just wear your shirt.
Just because, I promise, bro.
Wear your shirt. Go in there, they'll be like, hey, what's up?
Yeah. No, I think
you'll probably get somebody that want to buy something off you, too.
Yeah, perfect. That's all I'm there to do.
Especially them damn Frenchie guys.
For the rich guys, if they're spending 20 G's a dog, I mean, they can afford a house. So for you guys, man, like, kind of like what, like, you're doing the shows, like, is it what? And you talked about some big things, but like, what is it? What is day to day looking like for you guys right now?
Man, day to day. I mean, we should be having an area like this because day to day is phone calls. It's collaboration.
You gotta be in the right mental space. It's all about the right spot. The house is. I don't work at home.
The house is.
The house is the worst. I go to the fridge way too much.
Yeah.
Swear to God, I go to the fridge because I'm bored and I like open the fridge.
Bruh.
You know what I mean? I'm not even hungry, but I'm like,
kids, dog, any type of responsibility, you're trying to do it while you're trying to work. So trust me, I know. But the day to day is emails, meetings. Sometimes. Things get canceled, and then we just try to use that time to, hey, let's see if we can go over here. Let's see if we can go over there. So right now, especially before the show, the day to day is just all about the show. We at least got to put 6 hours in a day. Just on administrative stuff.
Yeah, is a convention there being good with you guys? Now it's the third time.
Yeah, they're real good with us, man. We built that relationship, and they understand what to expect, and they work with us. They're a good convention center to work with, and we work with their rules. They want certain things, and then we'll make sure we accommodate. Whether it be the fire extinguishers, whether it be the sanitation crew, or whatever we got to do to make sure everything is right, we do, and It's been going good. It's been going good. Like Brock was saying, day to day, it's more about not only just outbound marketing, but inbound marketing. Making sure that we're keeping up with our regular vendors, our regular clients. Touching in with them, seeing what they're doing, see what we could offer them. And that's really what we've been focusing on, going back to a lot of these pet and feed stores. And then we're trying to incorporate the thing online. Like I was saying, the little March Madness get down. So we're always trying to find a way. We're doing, we did giveaways, you know what I mean? So we do a couple giveaways from some of the booths from people that are doing it. We'll go on live on Instagram, talk to some people.
You guys go live a lot.
We're trying to go
You
more.
guys go live.
We need
you guys go
compared to some of these other guys?
You go live, I get a live notification. You guys go live a lot more than 99% of people, for sure.
Yeah. But now we're talking like in the Frenchie game, there's people that just do the lives.
Yeah.
They got famous off of lives.
Yeah, I mean, every day they're on there.
Do you ever think you guys finally need to become just the face of the company and start getting people on the back end so it can free you up for more time to be more on the media?
It's funny you said that. It's funny because we have.
Are you available for hire?
Man,
this is where we're at.
We're missing the spot. We have a graphics team that comes to take care of that. We just started working with a multimedia marketing team. We have an accounting team. So we do have a team around us. We're trying to turn into that. First is I, us, and then they. You know what I mean? So. We're trying to get into that they part so that we can just kind of just delegate everything that we don't need to handle, man. So we can just get in front of people and do what we're supposed to do. But we really want the brand to take on its a whole itself, whatever it is.
Is there a brand out there is there a brand out there you guys kind of like not look up to, but are like it'd be nice if it was like that one day?
Nike.
Got it.
Smooth, simple logo. It's not like super extra. It runs itself, and you know what you get, right? We sponsor the biggest. They sponsor the biggest athletes. Make sure we sponsor the biggest breeders. Have them come in the game. The biggest clinics. We really just want to expose the whole industry to the world. Like just to be honest, you know what I mean? And we feel like the showcase is the best place to do that.
Yeah. Well, the showcase, I think, does a good thing because it's like, one, if you have French Bulldogs, you bring them. And then if you don't and you just like French Bulldogs, you go.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of like Corgi Beach Day. Like I remember, 5,000 corgis in one spot on one day.
Exactly.
It's like
something like that.
Corgi Beach Day is like the most epic day. If you love corgis or you have them, it's like the craziest day I've ever experienced in my life.
Wow.
And they do it at like Huntington Beach at the beach space, and they've been doing it for
That
years.
sounds bomb.
And like, dude, I remember the first time I went, I was like overwhelmed. And then there's people there. They're like, "What's your dog's Instagram?" I'm like, "It's a dog. I don't have it."
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean?
IG,
dude. That's what I'm saying. They're
IG
like, "What's
for
your
the
dog
canines.
IG?" And I'm like, "I don't have one." And at the time, my corgi was a puppy. He was like maybe 8 months. So he's like flopping around, and everyone's like, "Oh, can I get a photo?" And like people that didn't have dogs are like, "Can I take a photo with your dog?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." Like it's the craziest thing I've ever been.
That Corgi
Beach Day, dude, it's
crazy.
insane. But that's what I'm saying. Corgi Beach Day, dude.
Yeah.
You guys should have a Frenchie Beach Day.
Yeah, I mean they have Rosie Dog Park in Long Beach. They actually threw a show over there, so yeah, we need to have a Frenchie Day.
Yeah,
like you said, just invite everybody,
invite everyone,
come out. But there's a couple of dog beaches, one in San Diego, one in Long Beach. There's a few other ones too.
Yeah. So what's this media team? What are they telling you guys what to do?
Well, they're finishing up. We're having a 3-piece book. It's going to be coming out at the show. They're getting us some. We're going to have a app where you can do dog training. Training on there to teach them obedience, teach you how to be in the ring, teach you grooming tips, like things like that.
Yeah.
But it's a course that you can subscribe through. They're just trying to bulk up our digital and AI presence. You know what I mean, and just make sure that we can accommodate everybody, because not everybody is going to come to a show, but everybody kind of needs to know this information. You know what I mean? They need to have access to it and be aware. So we're like, let's figure out how to reach the people that aren't at the shows and give them a reason to come. Or just give them a reason to use us as a resource. So they've been doing good. They've been researching a lot of stuff, doing a lot of stuff with some of the pet clinics out there. They're in Vegas, so they're doing a lot of stuff with the clinics out there. And so, I'm excited about that.
Nice, yeah. I mean, I think the big thing too is just like knowing what dog, like, there's so many breeders out there. If you guys just put out something like what things to look for, knowing a good dog versus a bad dog is
absolutely.
That's always the crapshoot. Is like, did I get a good dog? Is it a good dog? I don't know. Like for the most part, people that aren't in the world, they're just like, oh, I like French bulldogs.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. And to a certain extent, I mean, it also comes down to, for most people, how much are you willing to spend?
Exactly, money. Even like that, like what is a good running price? Like, sometimes I don't know. Like,
honestly, it really depends, because some people are just getting it as a pet. Some people are getting it as like a trophy.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey, I don't just want a regular dog. I want the one with the thises and the that's. And now you want the one that's a little bit more difficult to create
and to find,
or more sought after.
Yeah,
or there's only
not too many of them.
Few people in the world with
that have that type of dog.
that has that type. So when it comes status, then that's when y'all negotiate and y'all figure out how much that really means to each other. So that's where it goes crazy. So
is the app going to be free, or do you have to pay for it?
No, it's going to be free, but there's going to be subscriptions on there. You know what I mean? So I'm not. We're not. It's not going to be launched before the dog show, but
no, we still got to work on that.
We got to work on that, but by the dog show, be ready for the book, and we will have a special on the trainings.
Going it.
So just look out for that. Make sure everybody.
What's the book going to be about?
It's going to be about the history of the Frenchie. It's going to talk about the dog shows, and another one, I think it's like medical tips and how to take care, things like that. So it's going to be a 3-piece book. You can buy them individually or you can buy them all together. So that'll be on our website. Make sure you check us out. Our website is still under construction. It's www.onlyfrenchiesllc.com. You can actually go on there and look at the showcase page and get tickets too, and just check it out.
So when's the website going to be up then?
It's up, but it's not.
We have to snatch it
fully
back
functional.
down, redo it, redesign.
Yeah.
Renovate it.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's tough. We're building a website right now. It just takes forever.
It does. And then once you get
it takes for so long.
Now you want it to look different. Now, we got to.
And then someone coder has to go in and code it, and then they got to work, and then you got to test it, and then it stops working, and then it got to work for mobile, and then.
Yeah,
it's a lot. You guys still selling a lot of merch or what?
Merch is going good. We need to probably just up it with different designs, but so far they like just the classic logo, Clean look, gray, black, white. That's it.
We've been dealing with some collaborations with some other companies that do merch. They're like, hey man, let us come to your show. We're gonna, let's do a collaboration shirt. We'll put your logo on it. And that we're looking forward to that. We don't know how that's gonna go yet.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to that and hopefully have a line within their line or something like that. You know what I mean?
And then like team up with other Frenchie
designers or
companies and stuff.
Yeah, and designers. Yeah. And we're working on some stuff with athletes.
Got
so just customizing some of the gear and stuff they wear for athletes and just get out there, just kind of, we want to market the brand worldwide. So
yeah, dude, it's just so many directions, dude.
Mm-hmm. So many, we just want to see where we fit in at, man.
And then now a podcast.
Oh, tell it like it is. Tell it like it is. Saying, ain't that right, bro?
Right.
Right.
Just like that. Add that on top. The hard part is like things just take so much longer than you think they're gonna take. And then until people are in the mess, it's just like, like I thought that was gonna be done a week ago. Oh well, this came up and that came up.
Yeah,
So the plan for any more shows other than the January 6th one?
Yeah, we're gonna have a few, probably even some collaborations. We got some other people that do big shows that have been talking to us and they want to collab with us in different states. We've been revisiting that. We also want to go to different countries.
Is there good margins on that event? Is the margins well
for Only Frenchies?
Yeah,
showcase?
Yeah, the showcase.
It's yes.
Yeah, okay.
It's good. It's good as far as the net.
Yeah,
the net is pretty good.
Oh, okay. How much does it cost to rent the whole building?
For us?
Yeah, for you.
For what we do?
Yeah.
Just the building or like...
Are you talking about just... You want just the building or for how we make the building look with the building?
No, the second one.
Okay.
Because I can't even guess what number it costs to rent out in a convention center.
About like 90.
90 grand?
For everything, though. Said and done. Trinkets everywhere. Trinkets everywhere.
Do you guys get
steak
first
dinners,
off? Do you guys get parking money or they take that money?
Oh,
they take that.
Oh,
they take the parking
you know
money.
what I'm saying, bro?
They take the concession stand. They take all the good. They sell out.
They should be paying you.
And we don't even they don't even offer us Vaseline or nothing.
Oh no,
no,
dude.
It's just crazy.
Dude, I'm like
crazy.
The parking is where the money's at.
Yeah,
dude,
bro.
Their parking lots be so full. People be parking across the street at the suites.
Yeah,
they don't even have no more parking, bro.
Yeah, the money now.
So just imagine how
many. It's a
parking
convention center, and everybody knows what's up. We can't even bring in our own vendors.
Oh no,
food vendors.
Oh, you can't. You got. So you got to. It's all them.
That's all.
Yeah,
them,
I wish we could. We shut down their concession stand. They closed it.
Oh, because you guys ate so much.
Because everybody bought all their food,
dude.
And then they can't get a cut. Like, come on, now.
Dude, that is insane. Crazy. 90 G's, and you don't get parking or food.
Bro, tell me about it.
Bro, that's intense. I couldn't even imagine like an arena. Like if you guys did
that's what I'm saying.
Dodger Stadium.
It opens up so many possibilities.
Even the Ontario
Honda?
Arena.
Yeah.
No, not the Honda, the one that's in Ontario. What's that one called?
The Toyota?
Yeah.
Oh, the Toyota. Honda.
Yeah, the Toyota.
I'm over here, Honda, yeah.
I think it's smaller.
Is it smaller?
Yeah, because we get both rooms.
Oh, got it. Yeah. That makes sense.
Smaller.
But it's a good spot. It's centrally located. I had a lot of people from LA. It's like, yeah, man, it's right there. We don't got to come to Riverside. We got people from the desert coming down.
It's easy.
Because
and then you
not
just hit
too
the
far.
10. It's right there.
And then the free.
Right
and then the airport's right there.
Airport's right there.
So
yeah.
some people, hey, man, we can arrange. They'll call us up because they want to arrange a pickup. They want to arrange security.
Really?
You know what I'm saying?
Security. My God.
Yeah, like some of these people, man, they're flying out here with $250,000 dogs, bro.
Yeah.
And they're like, yes, my dog is, woo sought after important, so we're gonna come. But
I assume they have insurance on their dogs, right?
I'd be surprised, probably.
I would assume so, right?
So yeah, some of these people come out here and they just want to. Sometimes it's for status.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? So
listen, I might bring some people, put them in all black, say they're my security. Right? That's something if I have to do or not. No. Dude, I'll tell you what, man. I think it's freaking awesome.
Yeah,
dude, I'm super excited. Like, I would have never thought 3 years ago we'd had our first podcast, and then now it's like UK and this. So, what is there a UK spot you guys want to go to, or you want to go to?
I think I want to switch it up. I mean,
you want to go to London now? You want to try?
Nah, we can't really be in the middle of London.
Crowded.
There's no parking. It doesn't fit for what we do.
You don't like the Brentwood Center?
I love it.
Yeah,
but I mean Manchester. You know,
Was it hard?
You bring up good points, brother. And you know they're doing shows out there now.
Cardiff.
Our
there's
dude,
so many cities.
our guy, the dude that we had judging, Junior.
Yeah.
He's throwing a show
shout
out
out
there.
to Don Frenchies.
And Don Frenchies. Shout out Junior. And then another dude, designer. What was that? The veterinary clinic that his mom's at.
Were you guys? Did you guys?
They're doing a show.
Did you guys
too.
coordinate the UK or did you team up with someone, or was that all you guys?
We teamed up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that'd been pretty difficult.
Our idea over there.
Yeah. But,
and
but you had someone like booking the spots. And
Yeah.
We tell them what we're looking for.
But I was corresponding back and forth with the Brentwood Center too, but they were more like the eyes and ears on the feet. You know what I'm saying? Like on the ground out there.
Yeah.
We did more of the call in. Hey, make sure you go check out this photo booth. Make sure you go. These are the awards you do. This is. But they got in and did their thing.
No, our partners dope. I mean, it was flawless.
Yeah, it was. They handled business.
Yeah, like we are going to do more shows out there
with them.
We don't. Yeah,
well,
we don't have to worry about it. It's easy.
Yeah. Now it's
easy.
Now it's
we
like
all know what to
clockwork.
do. Now we just split that pot. Bam, bam, bam. Make it happen. Lock everything down.
Let's go.
Easy. We already did the hard work. You know?
Yeah, you already set the base.
Trying to build it.
Yeah.
And then and I assume it's sold out.
Yeah. No, there's no more booths. Yeah.
Exactly.
Because it's just like the football games. You take a football game to London, right? You can
something
take
new and then
bro.
Everybody's there.
You can take
so
who is the two worst teams right now?
The Steelers,
the Raiders, for sure. The Steelers and the Raiders for sure sell out.
Yeah, they sell out still there.
Yeah.
Do you want to go to like Japan or what? Dude.
We don't know where yet.
I just want to go to Japan.
I just want to go to Japan.
He wants to go to Japan just to go. But for the show, we want to be strategic about it because we want to make
Puerto
sure.
Rico.
Oh, something
for
like
sure.
that.
They do a lot of.
Puerto Rico's big
Rico.
now. Yeah.
And again, these are just dog shows where the bullies and the English and everything come. So when we come out, we need to be strategic because we need to go where the Frenchies are.
Exactly.
Populated.
Yeah.
You know?
Because you got to have the people. You got to have the dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go there and you have a gang of bullies outside and like 3 Frenchies inside.
It don't really make sense. Yeah.
You know I can't waste no time, cause I gotta keep it tight. I'm in my bag, got my eyes on the price. You know I can't waste no time, cause I gotta keep it tight. I'm in my bag, got my eyes on the price. You know I can't waste no time, cause I gotta keep it tight. Give me the bass, give me the beat. I'm in my bag, this round is on me. Give me the bass, give me the beat. I'm in my bag, this round is on me. Give me the bass, give me the beat. I'm in my bag, this round is on me. Give me the bass, give me the beat. I'm in my bag, this round is on me.
So how are you guys gonna handle the like March Madness thing? How's that gonna roll out?
Check, please. Anybody interested in that, please go to Only Frenchies _showcase on Instagram and see the post. It's you sign up your dog. Okay, so just for signing up, you get a free shirt with your dog on the front of it.
Oh, really?
All that other stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
So you're gonna get
I'll
a
throw
free
my
shirt.
dog in the mix.
Yeah.
That's dope.
And then make it second. And if you make it to the second round, you get a puzzle. It's a smaller size puzzle of your dog.
Okay.
You put it together, take it apart. You make it to third place or the third round, which is 8 people. Then you'll get a bigger size puzzle. I think it's like a 11 by 15 or something.
So you're taking
like
the
that.
first 64? Is that what you're doing?
The 32.
32.
32.
Okay.
And then the top 4, right? All 4 are gonna get a hoodie with their dog and all that stuff, like versus, you know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
The top 2 get $100.
Okay.
The top 2 get $100, and the top person gets a crystal trophy to go with the $100.
Got it. And
So-
all you gotta do is send one photo in or multiple photos?
You gotta send
Just
in
one.
one photo, your best photo. Come through, check it out, see
And just
see
let the people
rules.
vote. you
Yeah,
know.
and the people vote on it, and then they're
mean-
gonna share. You want to share it to all your friends.
Oh, and let them vote? Yeah.
Let them have make sure that they see it, that they vote, and they can check it out. So it's gonna be fun, man.
I mean,
I'm
just put
excited
sunshine
about
on the trophy right now.
You know?
it.
No professionals. You can't have any no professional dogs on there. You can't. If you're someone who shows all the time, you shouldn't be able to. It's NCAA only, non-professionals.
You know?
Let's do it, yeah.
Non-professionals. Sorry.
He said it's a bracket. It's a tournament. Hey, they got a tournament in the NBA now.
And that's true. That's true. LeBron's
Yes,
won
they
2
do.
of those. So now all of a sudden they're like saying that's like important. I was like, you can't compare it. They didn't have it before.
Man, he won the first one. You said LeBron's won 2?
2, I think. Yeah.
Oh, they did it last year.
Yeah, they did last year. Yeah.
The tournament?
Yeah, didn't they do it last year?
No.
He won it this year.
They started the tournament this year, and he won it this year.
Oh, well, maybe they're talking. Then maybe they're talking about maybe COVID.
Oh,
that
was like COVID.
Everybody want to hate
bubble
on the
trophy,
COVID, the bubble one, man. I feel like that was harder
the bubble
circumstances.
It got an asterisk.
You couldn't even see, and that's what people say. But that's the whole thing, though. You got to be in this enclosed place. You can't go home. You can't get no squaso. You can't do nothing.
Here's the problem: if it wasn't LeBron, no one would care.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But because he won,
they hate
everyone's
him.
like,
nobody
didn't count.
Yeah,
same thing with like baseball with the Dodgers winning. If it was some other team, they'd been like, "Hey, great job," but the Dodgers won, so they're like, "Yeah, that doesn't count."
Yeah, no, that's just how it goes. But that comes with the territory.
You're good. Yeah, it happens when you're good. So, all right, boys, what do you want to leave off on? What do you got?
Man,
January 17th podcast drop. Only Frenchies.
Woo! Run it up, baby.
Goodness.
Let's go.
Make sure y'all come to the Only Frenchies show January 6th.
January 6th.
Yes.
It's going to be live. Go ahead and go get your tickets.
Show up early. Last year,
Eventbrite.
it was insane.
Come on.
It was insane. Last year was insane.
Early arrival suggested.
Yes.
Last year when I showed up and I saw that freaking line, I was like, holy crap. That's a fat line.
Thank you, man, for coming, having us through.
Always.
I want to say I appreciate what's good in Riverside. Make sure y'all check it out.
Yeah, of course.
That share little arrow down there. Click that and send this to some people.
For the number one podcast in Riverside.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
Gotta love that.
Number one podcast, number one realtor. You know what I mean?
Sir.
Yeah.
Keep doing your thing, man.
Dude, I'll tell you what, it's a lot easier than you think. It's all about building the momentum. And it's all about
the podcast.
Yeah, the podcast, yeah. Just do it. Just do 4 in one day and you're good for the month. That's all you do.
We'll be
you do
back
4
over
in
there.
1 month, 4 in one day.
I
We'll
think
be back over here,
bro.
I'm telling you.
Please. I'm gonna
He's
get
a
on
great
him.
personality.
Bro, he doesn't give himself enough credit when it comes
I don't
to
know.
I don't know what
Dude,
what he's been putting in
because
his
you know
head,
what
bro.
it is? It's like you guys together are like, I think that's what helps a brand. I swear to God. Like, I think your two personalities is really what drives the French Bulldog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I really do. You know? So,
We'll see.
because it's unexpected.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you're like, hey, who's doing this Only Frenchie Bulldog? It's like, oh, it's all 2 guys. Like, those 2 guys are doing that. You know what I mean?
I've heard that before.
I swear to God, right? Like,
Yeah,
I swear to God.
real
Like, that
low
is,
key.
I had to,
You know
remember
what I'm
I'm telling
saying?
you today what I had to tell the dude today. I was giving him flyers and he's like, "Oh man, this is nice. My buddy, he's got dogs and we could, if you want a dog, man, we can sell a dog." I was like, "Man, this is we run this show, bro. Like
This is mine.
Like, he should come to the show." And,
Yeah.
Oh wait, this is you guys put this together?
Yeah.
And he was like, "Hey man, I'm gonna call my dude. See, can we get a booth?"
Yeah.
Like
That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, dude.
So
I'm
it's
telling
funny,
you.
bro. 'Cause it's
you're
just
low
like-
key. He's hyper. It's the perfect mix.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Nah.
You know what?
He's not.
Listen,
Hey,
this is what's gonna happen.
He's
It
not
blows-
low key in Miami.
No, I bet not. I bet not. He gets out of the IE and he just goes wild.
You don't want me to show the video.
I got videos too,
Yeah.
but don't show yours though.
Yeah. Mine was just like, oh, we chilling, y'all.
Yeah.
What's good?
But this is what's
But
gonna
his
happen.
video,
This
just
is-
him. He the only one in the video.
I believe it.
Turned up though.
He's turned up on a
up.
Tuesday at 2:00.
Come on.
You know what I
man.
mean? But this is what's gonna happen.
We was on our way home.
It blows up. Watch.
Just turned
Podcast
up.
blows up. He'll be like, my idea. So happy I put this together, right?
That sounds
Yeah, I
like
got it on tape. Yeah, I got it on tape.
He's gonna be like, it's my idea. So happy I put this together.
Hey, Brock will be like, "Hey, I told y'all."
I told you guys. Why were you
I'm just
holding
a
me?
great
He's thinking of this.
acquisition, you know?
He's thinking of this. Why were you holding me back? That's what he's gonna say.
Yeah.
We should have started this. I told you years ago. Years ago.
Hey, he's on point, straight up.
Oh man.
That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna crush, and then he's gonna be like, "Fucking told you."
He's like, "I told you."
I told you. I don't know why.
baby.
I don't know why you kept holding me back. I should have started this a long time ago.
That's funny. That's
Boys.
the truth, though.
All
January
right, man.
6th.
Hey,
I'll
much
see you.
love. See you January
See you,
6th.
man.
I'll see you January 6th. Give me that fast pass because I
Yeah.
don't want to
Oh,
wait in that line.
you're on.
You're
I'll
on.
bring my dog
Yes.
and I'll have my girls send photos today. We put in
Let's
the thing.
do it.
And
I
let
got
me
you.
know how many you need. How
Yeah.
many fast passes?
All right,
All
y'all.
right, cool.
Have a
All right,
good one.
guys. Make sure you go follow them, check them out, go stop by the show, support
out.
them. Until next time, peace.